Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today is the second part of something I did 2 videos ago, I think. And I did this. I did this tray and I asked you if you like me to do a cake stand. But anyway, let me get to my colors first. I've mixed here 45 grams of resin. I added 7 drops of the pigment drops and a little bit of mica powder. And this is what I did for both cups. So the one mica powder is the lavender from Colorberry and the other one is the Carrot Sand from Colorberry. Unfortunately, both colors are not available in her shop anymore because she stopped with resin art, and it's a pity because she also had very beautiful mica powders. And now I'm sprinkling a stone mix into my mold. The mold I'm using here is the 25 diameter disc mold from MoldsandShapes. I'm using the radiant flow and I'm pouring now my lavender color, the pastel color around the edge of the mold like I did with my blue tray. So it is going to be the same pour. The outcome, I can already tell you, will be a little bit different, but it's still matching very well to the blue tray. So just stay tuned and I just continue pouring. You see, I try to be as accurate as possible with my edge. Like I said, I'm using the Radiant Flow from Dipon, a medium viscosity resin. I mixed it up. I didn't wait till it was getting warm or anything. You will see it because there are probably still some air bubbles. And now I'm just pouring my clear resin into the mold, just making sure I fill up everything. I'm not sure how much resin I mixed in total. I think it was round about 350 grams. It could be roundabout because I didn't want my mold to be full. And when you want to make a cake stand, you need to see that the threaded screw, that it still sticks out so you can completely screw your hardware of your cake stand. Anyway, I'm now pouring the rest of my lavender color around the edge. And then I'm taking my, I call it a off-white, a very soft white. And I'm doing those big loops. Yeah, I just do them randomly. I'm not thinking too much about it. And if they are blobbing a little bit, I don't mind either because I like this design of the blue tray very, very much. And I thought I do the second one in a purple color, so I have a nice Easter inspired cake stand. Yeah, there my resin went a little bit too concentrated on one side, but like I said, I just want the resin to do whatever it needs to do. Just let it play a little bit. And now I'm using the rest of my clear resin, which was still in the jar, and I'm filling up just this little center bit because I like it when some effects appear from this pouring clear into the center. There's a mini web effect coming. Hopefully this is what I'm intending to do. So, and now I take just a few glass stones so I have my center not too open or not too comparing to the other part of the mold, so it looks quite naturally. I'm not pouring those stones into a blob, just drizzling or sprinkling, as you say, into my mold. And now I'm just using carefully the torch, and then I can see that my resin does whatever it needs to do. I'm of course hoping that it will completely close, But you never know. You never know what resin does. And yeah, I'm very curious how this is going to turn out. I asked many of you in my video for the blue tray, and most of you said, yeah, Petra, do a cake stand. And I was quite happy about it because that was my intention afterwards, and that you had the same idea about it. I really liked it. So, and now I'm going to show you a time lapse where you can see how the resin is moving. I couldn't film it, I think, to the final end, but you can really get an idea what the resin does. The white gets these little blobbies, and this is what I really like about this way of pouring. And now that the resin stopped moving, I can give you a little video how it's looking on the pouring side. So it really closed up very well. I helped a tiny eensy bit at the end with the heat gun, I must admit, but very carefully. So, and this is the next day, and I can demold. I'm very curious about it. So yeah, let's have a look. And I don't know why I always have something on my mold. But anyway, look at this. I really like it because it has so much depth, and I think it's perfect for Easter. It has a little bit this, I don't know how to say this fluffy effect. You have it with the blue one more. I don't know why, because I did exactly the same thing. But I really like it. I think it's perfect for Easter. And now I'm just showing you a short little video just to say thanks to my boyfriend because he was drilling the holes. So I show you one hole he's drilled. So I marked the center and he's just drilling. He's not, he's not a handcrafter, so please have mercy. I was happy he helped me. But anyway, this is now the final result. And I really love my Easter cake stand. And it will be standing at Easter on our table. I'm so happy about it. And it looks like that both discs are the same size, but they are not actually. But it's sometimes difficult to catch in a video. But anyway, with this, I love and leave you. I thank you for watching. I also thank you for agreeing with my idea of a cake stand. And I see you hopefully for my next video. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.